pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. It is Tuesday, May 2nd. Welcome to SCTV News. I'm Jalen Wilson.
And I'm Javon Fields. We have the results from Monday's election runoff. Here's the ASB president.
Hi, Cougars. It's Trevor Krantz from ASB. We have the official results for the runoff elections. Your sophomore class president will be Alyssa Fields. And your sophomore vice president is Trinity Edwards. It was a great race for all candidates, and your ASB president next year is Caprice Studebaker. If you were a candidate in any election, please remove your signs. And thank you to all who participated in this year's elections. We had over 800 people vote as well. Thanks, Cougars.
You can still be a part of the ASB next year. Applications are available in the ASB room or on our website. If you use the online form, you need to print it out, complete it, and turn it in to ASB before May 10th.
Seniors, prom tickets are now $35 this week. Prices will go up $5 next week. The last day to purchase tickets is May 23rd.
And seniors, teachers, make sure you pass out the prom court voting ballots to your seniors today in your second block. A class representative will be back to pick up the ballots at the end of third block today.
Still Cannon students, artists are heading to Parkway Plaza for the Grossmont District Art Show. The exhibit opens this Friday at 3:30. One of the students involved is honored to be a part of it.
Like kind of an honor because, I don't know, Miss Francis is always wanted to put my work in. It just makes me feel really good that I'm actually creating something that looks like I put effort into it.
The Mito Action Club is doing a fundraiser for mitochondrial disease research. Each class received one of these to collect money in. The class that raises the most money will win a pizza and soda party. The money raised can be in form of checks, cash, and coins. You can also sign up to take part in the Mito 5K, which is on Saturday, May 20th.
Still Cannon is home to the best golfer in Grossmont League. Junior golfer Evan Codewell finished in first place over the weekend at the Ed Curtis Memorial Matchup Play Tournament. This event included the best golfers in the Grossmont League. Congratulations.
Football players. There is a mandatory meeting for anyone interested in playing spring football. The meeting is this Thursday at lunch in the gym.
There are still Cannon athletes who perform amazing acts of their skill and bravery every time they compete. You have the chance to see them perform today. Daniel Johnson and Nico Slater introduced us to Still Cannon's gymnastic team.
Gymnastics is a sport like no other. That applies to the meets as well.
So we do the floor exercise, the vault, the uneven bars, and the balance beam, and they're going all at once. Meet days are fun because they're very different. Gymnastics is a different sport than a lot of people are used to. There's a lot of team camaraderie, a lot of cheering, and just a lot of things that are pretty exciting to watch that most people don't see. So things that are dangerous, obviously dangerous, flipping, jumping on the 4-inch beam, So there's just a lot going on and a lot that's exciting, and it's a lot of fun.
All of that sounds very difficult. So how does one get into gymnastics in the first place?
Well, ever since I was little, I've always been flipping around. I've had a trampoline since I was 3, and I taught myself a bunch of stuff on that. And then once I moved to the floor where I could really learn how to do it, I felt that I could be good at it, and I wanted to continue doing that.
This is obviously not a sport for the weak. So what does it take to be a gymnast?
It takes a lot of muscle squeezing and a lot of courage, mostly. If you train hard enough, you can easily do it, but it's just the fear of falling on your face. Fear. It's basically the fear of failure and hurting yourself. Because I one time bruised my kneecap by falling on a front tuck.
For SCTV News, I'm Nico Slater.
You can see the team in action today. They are hosting Granite Hills in our gym at 4:30.
In other sports, varsity baseball is at Valhalla at 4 o'clock. JV's playing here at 4 o'clock. Varsity softball is also at Valhalla. Both games are at 4.
Boys volleyball is at Valhalla. JV at 4:30, varsity at 5:30. Swim and dive JV is at Granite Hills at 3:30.
That's all the news we have for you today. Have a great Tuesday.
Rah, rah, Cougars. Cougar pride.
Get some.